Okay, see you next week.
Hey, Martin. Feeling a bit off the planet tonight, eh, mate?
Yeah, right off, mate.
Campari, straight, no ice. Your name's Martin, then?
Pardon?
I really enjoyed your guitar playing. Especially when you let fly at the end there. It's just a pity the others couldn't go with you.
My friend wanted to say how good she thought you were, didn't she?
Oh, thanks.
Anyway, I told her you were great.
It's been at me for months to come down here and hear you guys.
You get better every week, I reckon. Takeaways are great.
God, terrific. Listen, bring all your friends down. I mean, it's building, right? You know, steadily building. More people here every week, Carol?
Yeah, that's
right, yeah. And they bring their friends, and they bring their friends, of course. It's like a groundswell, you know? More and more people, groundswell of support. You come here every week, don't you?
Yeah.
You live right.
Sometimes I get so sick and tired of playing the same songs to the same people in the same pub. I may as well be on automatic, you know? I know it's crazy to question
I
these...
don't think it's crazy. Martin, it's not crazy to ask questions about your music. People who don't just get stuck in formulas.
Man, I'm really sorry about tonight.
Yeah, don't worry about it, George.
I wouldn't have thought snapping at your friends was going to do much good.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Don't look so grim, so negative. I think what's happening to your music is very exciting.
Oh, look, George, I don't want to hear that garbage. Oh, it's all my fault. I played badly. It upset him. I mean, don't make excuses for the lad.
I've seen him go this way before.
What, throw a tantrum on stage and nick off without lugging out again? Charming.
So the trouble is he gets bored, I reckon. I mean, when you've been in a band for a while and it isn't getting
Oh,
anywhere,
great. Look, we all tried our best. If Martin decides that he doesn't
maybe he just wants to change. I mean, Martin likes to see things progressing.
Ah, progress. That's next on the agenda.
Where have you been?
The next stage in our progress is all fixed. We're going to do a demo tape in a top-quality studio.
What?
Oh, come on, George, it's all set to go. Once we make a killer demo, I can flog it around to record companies, and if we get a deal, I can make a video clip in Sri Lanka.
Oh, good. Now, how much is this killer demo going to cost us, Darrell?
Chicken feed. I've come to an arrangement with the engineer.
How much?
Look, we're going in a midnight to dawn shift, right? It's much cheaper rate at that time of the night.
How much?
Chicken feed. $500.
Ha, ha, ha. I'll just get my bank manager to okay a loan, no worries.
Ah, there are no worries. I've organised a little money-raising venture. I got you a club gig, right? The money's good. It's great. It'll pay for the demo.
What sort of club?
A club. It's a little way out of town, but no, you get overnight accommodation, everything laid on. A nice little stay in the country. Ah, a working holiday.
We could do with one of those, couldn't we, George?
Where's Martin?
Good question.
Fairlight. Hey, I've never had a chance to get my hands on one of these. Can I?
Sure. Explore it. That's what it's there for.
What's that?
That's the sound of me destroying my record collection. And now you play the sound.
Wow. You know, you could get it just right with one of these. It's like it sounds up here, you know. Sometimes I get songs so clearly in my head. And then you take it along to the band and, well, you know, you go anywhere with one of these.
Music's meant to go anywhere. That's why the Fairlight is my instrument. I can take any sound I want and turn it into music. I can bend the sound any way I want it to go. getting anywhere.
Yeah, sometimes I feel as though I've been stuck in the same music forever.
You have. You people have been stuck in the same old 3-minute pop song rut for years. Well, who says that music has to be 3 minutes? A verse, a chorus, a hook line, all that?
Right.
People are always putting things into categories. Little boxes. This is music. This isn't. This is pop. This is jazz. This is commercial. Martin's stuck in a little box. He plays guitar in Band X in the same old formula as everyone else does. Why can't he break out? Once you chuck out all those rules, you can really start to explore music. Like, at the moment, I'm into exploring the interplay between sound and light and sound and movement. It's very exciting.
Bet it is.
Music's got to be about letting the experience, the moment take you. Spontaneous. No rules. Are we understanding each other, Martin?
I think so.
You should always just let the moment take you.
P2, go on. You got it, see? It's easy. This is going to revolutionize the business, George.
Nick, do we really need one of these?
Need it. Don't know how we did without it. Now we keep track of all the businesses. Need it. This computer, George, this remarkable, compact piece of electronic wizardry will help us to analyze, organize.
Well, we're already organised. I've got my exercise book with all of this.
Analyze, organize, formulate, and communicate decisions and access the detailed, up-to-the-minute information of our multifaceted business operations at our fingertips. Does, George?
I believe you, Nick.
This model is upwardly compatible.
Ah, well, if it's upwardly compatible, there's no worries.
There are thousands of diskettes available and a mind-boggling array of hardware and software.
My mind's boggled, all right.
And it doesn't forget.
Nick, I don't think I've actually mastered this.
It's easy, I showed you. Come on. Key in these bookies. Come on. Orient Tours want us to handle some of their people. And, here. Put through some of these shipping orders, too. I'm gonna have a cup of tea.
It's pretty complicated.
Rubbish. Even little children can use these things.
George, mate. How's it going?
It isn't.
Mate. Wow, a computer. Fantastic. Maybe we can work out all our royalties and our gate money, merchandising percentages.
Can you, work one of these things?
Can I work one of these things? Move over, George, baby. Mate, I'm a silicon chip off the old block. Now, what do you want done?
Well, there's a group of Japanese tourists to book on a cruise, and these shipping orders here.
Right, okay. No worries. Mate, these things are better than brains.
The others sold incredibly fast, for a little less than we thought, but they went to good homes.
Oh, good. Now, Darby, look, I don't want to seem pushy or anything, but if you could sell some more, I could do with the money.
The band's still keeping you poor.
Well, yes. No, actually, we're doing a demo tape and we need $500.
Oh. Well, Carol, you know I'm always happy to sell your stuff for you. I tell you what, I'm having a show here in a couple of weeks, showing some of my designers to a few special clients, the rich ones. Now, I could take 3 more of your pieces and sell them on the spot. But could you get them done on time?
Guess I'll have to. Have you got any music lined up for the show?
What are you cooking up?
Well, how about getting the takeaways to play for you?
A rock band?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I had something a little quieter in mind. Maybe a harpsichord.
Oh, you don't want that. You want something that's going to be as young and dynamic and new as the clothes, don't you?
Do I?
Yes.
Well, I can see your point, but people don't want to feel drowned out.
We wouldn't drown them out. We'd compliment what was going on.
Is your music as good as your clothes?
Oh, better. Actually, it would be good for some of your rich clients to see how good we are, too.
Dynamic and new, you reckon?
Compliment the clothes.
You're on.
Great.
You'll love this.
Well, it's just noise to me, really. I guess I'm not used to new ideas.
But what I'm trying to do, Carol, is to break down the arbitrary barriers that people have set up between noise and music.
I guess someone has to.
What's that noise? It's terrible.
Charlie's breaking down the barriers.
This is Chris.
Oh.
Chris, come and meet Charlie.
Hi there, Chrissy.
Hello.
Won't be long, won't be long. It's coming through, coming through.
Have you got a chance of borrowing a van tonight?
George? George? Stay there. Excuse me. Our new Space Age communication system will have you in a luxury hotel in no time. No time. How come, George, that this couple were delivered to the container terminal and half a ton of olives have just left on an exotic Pacific Island cruise? Oh, excuse me. Please sit down, sit down. Make yourself at home. I'm sure I'll have no trouble in relocating you with your tour group. I hate to think where the frozen Dalmatis ended up.
It did it. I told you it was a mistake. I've got to go. I'll bring the band back straight away.
George, look, Nice machine, huh? It's Japanese.
It's a long drive out to that club.
That's why they're going to put us up for the night. Luxury accommodation. That's what Darrell reckons.
I believe it. A terrific bunch out there. Do anything for you. Hey, I wonder if Bob Arkwright's still running their club band. Juice Arkwright, we used to call him. Good horn player till he hit the juice. Wonder if he's still in the business.
Don't know, Dad.
Getting him going again, are you, Christy?
Still, I'm not envious. While you're dragging yourself up there on that long drive, I'll be relaxing here with my dinner. Hey, give my best to Juice if he's still around,
Right.
eh?
See you later. See you, Carrie.
Bye. Troll. We should go join a rock and roll band or something like that. Being as the singing sisters.
Everyone ready for our first out-of-town gig?
Darrell?
Mate,
What's that?
it's a sheep. Where's Martin?
He's not here yet.
George, you're going to be late.
Why have you got a sheep in the car, Darrell?
Well, I couldn't make a walk.
Of course, it's a do-it-yourself seat cover. It's not coming with us, is it?
No, it's going with me.
Well, I thought you were coming with us.
Well, no. I'm busy, but George knows everything, right?
Great.
Look, when you're a multi-talented, multifaceted media person, you've got to be in 10 places at once, right?
Right.
Besides, I hate the country. All that fresh air makes me choke. You right, George? Yep. Fine. Okay, I'll see you later.
Darrell, why have you got a sheep in the car?
It's for my movie.
What movie?
My movie, the Darrell Winters story. Have a good gig.
Oh, you poor thing.
Sometimes that boy worries me.
Yes. Oh, here comes Biv and Bob.
Sorry, folks. Sorry we're late.
That's all right.
You don't mind if Charlie comes along for the ride, do you?
Oh, would be delighted.
I love sharing new experience.
Only Tom had a fun. E-I-E-I-O.
Darrell also said it was a short drive.
Look, you should get us back on the highway. I think I saw
You
someone.
seem to be missing our trusty manager yet again. Who's going to explain we were so late?
Hey, Chrissy, come
We eat the chips. Now everybody shut up. I'll get us there. We're gonna do that gig and we're gonna get that money for that demo. Okay?
Sure, Joe.
It's pleasant, you reckon? Reception committee.
What time do you call this to arrive, matey?
We're terribly sorry. The map said
Look,
we had
sorry don't do me no good. I got an auditorium full of bowlers in there to be entertained.
Sure, sorry. Look, if we could have the meal now, we'll just...
Oh, fancy a nice four-course meal laid on, do you? Now, look, Sonny Jim, I want my show to start on time, and that means right now. What kind of music do you jokers play? You don't look like a 50-50 band to me.
Oh, we can be pretty flexible.
Yeah? Well, I'm on to you, rock band types, ratbag musicians. Don't think you're going to be getting away with anything here. No drinking and no hooliganism.
Oh, no, we're all pretty wholesome.
Yeah? Well, what's your repertoire? You know any Tom Jones? Delilah? You know, Neil Diamond goes down pretty well here.
We'll do our best. Now, if you could just show us where we're staying the night, we'll get the stuff and put it in the room and then go.
I don't know where you jokers got the idea we'd be putting you up. There's no perks like that here anymore. This club's being run a little bit differently these days. Hey! You can't take those things in that door there! Look, matey, get it straight. There's no food, no luxury motel, no drinking, no loud music after 10 o'clock, and there's no parking here! Play a waltz. Don't tell me you can't play a waltz. No hopers, I thought so. By crikey, you better be able to tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree.
Oh, that's one we're learning. Maybe we can have a go of it now.
Look, I want you jokers out of this club in 10 minutes. You're finished! Out!
You said it was fair.
Not my idea of fair.
Half the money for doing half the gig.
These people close to the land have a very strong value about what's fair.
Do you want to go back and argue?
No, let's just get out of here.
Hallucinations from lack of food?
Oh, rain smells so nice.